Kevin Feige gives us a massive update on the X-Men and Deadpool, you guys. This is exciting news. I truly do believe that the X-Men being done through the lens of the MCU, boy, we are in for a treat. Just look how they handled Deadpool and Wolverine, you guys. Deadpool and Wolverine was so damn phenomenal. Seeing Hugh Jackman return in the classic, yellow and blue suit, it was just so awesome to see. So no doubt in my mind that Kevin Feige has a master plan for how he wants to handle the X-Men moving forward. So what did Kevin Feige confirm, you guys? He confirmed that Jake Schreier, the director of Thunderbolts, will be helming the X-Men film. Now, this was reported a couple of weeks ago. Jake Schreier has been kind of, denying it because he's not ready to make that announcement, or, Marvel Studios, they weren't ready. But Kevin Feige came out and confirmed that he will be directing this X-Men film, which is really exciting. And he also confirms that the script is in progress. Now, I'm pretty sure the script has been in progress for the last year and a half, because they've already attached a writer to this, Michael Leslie, one of the current writers of the recent Hunger Games film. And that was, like I said, that was damn near like 2 years ago that was being reported. So I'm pretty sure they have a general outline of where they want to go. But now that you have a director attached, a lot more progress can happen, for this X-Men film, which is really exciting. But this update, you guys, really intrigued me. He said X-Men, as it was in the comics, will be a very, very youth-oriented, focused, and cast movie. Now, I don't want to see teenagers. I don't. We got that in the recent X-Men films, like X-Men Apocalypse. I don't want to see teenagers. I want to see fully developed X-Men in the MCU. But I just want to know just how young they're going to go. Like, if they're going to go like 20, you know what I mean? I don't know. I think I have a problem with that. Am I weird? I just want to see the older version of X-Men. I want to see a core group experience, working together as a team. I don't think that we need a typical origin story for the X-Men. I honestly don't. And it's too much, because now you have to focus on an origin story for every single X-Men character. But I feel like you can give brief glimpses or brief, sequences that can explain a certain characteristic or why they are the way they are. I just hope that it's not going to be, a full-blown origin story of, Professor X or Magneto, because I feel like we've done that over and over again. You know what I mean? I want something to feel a little bit fresher. Like James Gunn's take on on Superman, being Superman for 3 years, having, already been established in this world. I would love something like that for the X-Men, have the X-Men, already been together, or certain characters of the core X-Men have already been together, and they're working. That would be absolutely awesome to me. But this is exciting, man. And he also talked Deadpool. Apparently, he said that he's had conversations with Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman on how to get them to return as Deadpool and Wolverine. Now, if you remember a couple of months ago, it was announced that Ryan Reynolds was working on a Deadpool spinoff where Deadpool wouldn't be the main character, because Ryan Reynolds ultimately wants to spend time with his family. He's been Deadpool for years now, and it's taken precious time away from his wife and kids. So him kind of taking a step back and being, maybe in the X-Force, and, he's more of a side character, would be completely fine with me. You got to keep Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. I'm sorry. No other individual in this world can play Wolverine after what we experienced in Logan and Deadpool and Wolverine. That's facts. That's the bars, you guys. I'm telling you. That's the way I feel ultimately. I'm pretty sure Hugh Jackman is down to keep collecting the millions of dollars and give us that authentic approach to Wolverine. Like, after Deadpool and Wolverine, I want Hugh to play this character until he's 90, you guys. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below about Kevin Feige's update on the X-Men. Thoughts and opinions. How do you feel about Jake Schreier officially going to be directing the X-Men?